Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope that you're joining me here, having a great afternoon. And whether you're on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, as always, thank you for joining me on another installment of Mr. Eric Reads. I hope that your Sunday has been fantastic, but I hope that your weekend's been even better and that you are now ready to come into school on Monday, ready to learn, ready to be kind to everybody that you meet, and ready to, no matter what, just try your best. Those three things, guys, that's all it takes. As I said last night, today's book is Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson, and we've read The Gruffalo from her already. And The Spiffiest Giant in Town was another story that we've read from Miss Donaldson. This book will be given away to a lucky winner at the end of this week. And throughout this week, I'm going to try to select books that are much more Halloween-based, because as you know, come Thursday, it's Halloween. So let's find out what happens on Room on the Broom. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on the broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly that it blew off her hat. Down! Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with a hat in its jaws. He dropped it politely and eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes! Cried the witch. And the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew her bow from her braid, just like that. Down! Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then from out of a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in its beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch turned and tied her bow, I am a bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down! Cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely and said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on the fold of her cloak, I am a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud. The witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and a witch with French fries tastes delicious to me. No! Cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help! Cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said, just this once, I'll have a witch without fries. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall and dark and sticky, feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads and wings like a bird, and its terrible voice when it started to speak was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, buzz off, that's my witch. The dragon drew back and started to shake. I'm sorry, he sputtered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog, and down climbed the cat, and "Hoof," said the dog. And "Oh, thank you," cried the grateful witch. Without you, I'd be on the dragon's inside. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, find something, everyone. Throw something in. So the frog found a lily, and the cat found a cone. The bird found a twig, and of course the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out of the cauldron rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, and a nest for the bird, and a nice pool for that frog. Yes, cried the witch as they all clambered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. The end. Room on the Broom from Julia Donaldson. Again, this is the book that will be given away probably Friday right here on Mr. Eric Reads. All you have to do to be eligible to win is subscribe. Just watch. I'll pick somebody at random, and I will come meet that student at their school and present this book to them. No charge. It's a free book. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. I hope that you've enjoyed this story and every story. I love a good Monday, because that means I get to see you in the hallways.